What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading. There's new readings on the channel. You might not be seeing them in your feed. So definitely just check out the channel and the community tab for the latest videos I post every day. Thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you for your likes, reviews, and thank you for subscribing to the video. Subscribing to the channel. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. This is a general reading for all signs. A lot of different messages are going to come out in the beginning, middle, or end of this reading, so definitely try to stick it out for the whole reading so you don't miss the message. Okay, this is a timeless reading. Please only take what resonates with you and what's confirmation for you. We have time for myself. Okay, the number 8 could be significant. Leo could be significant. Somebody in the energy. This reading is not about you. Could be about somebody in your energy. Okay, somebody wants time for themselves or spending time alone. Somebody could be procrastinating. Somebody could be procrastinating. That's what it looks like. It says later, out of order, holiday time, not now, break time. Someone could just need time to themselves, and they're just ignoring some things around them. Anybody doing that? Okay, somebody, a bully on the side. Okay, Taurus could be significant. 68 or 86 could be significant. Somebody cannot bully this person. Like they're trying to bully this person. This person could be going through some bullying, but trying to work it out. Gemini could be significant. Okay, someone won't stop doing something, or they won't reject something. They won't quit something. Somebody won't quit doing something. Somebody won't quit doing something. Jumping on the floor, whatever this is, they may not want anybody to know. Okay, somebody won't quit trying to sacrifice someone who isn't ill, who isn't dead, who isn't overloaded. This is some sort of sick strategy. Virgo could be significant. Sag, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Aries could be significant. Somebody won't quit doing the sacrificial offering up things here to people who are okay. You know, that are taking care of themselves and minding their business. They can't bully this person. Somebody's blessed, and there's this person that doesn't love themselves here, maybe a Cancer, maybe not, but they keep trying to bind to their friends or force them to be their friend or something so that they can offer them up, or somebody could want to give you a gift. This is true. Somebody could want to give you a gift, but I don't know about this gift. This is maybe from somebody who doesn't love themselves, or they could be attached to someone. They could be friends with someone who's like that. You might need to let go of these groups. They're sorry. Someone is sorry for what they did. Leo, Pisces could be significant. Virgo. Any of these signs, Cancer, Aries could be significant. Okay. Someone here will not live and learn and keeps trying to bind to people who don't have conflict and are not going to jail. Scorpio could be significant, or Virgo, any of these signs I mentioned. If someone keeps trying to bind this person that won't live and learn, won't change, they won't evolve or learn from some experience. They keep trying to bind to people instead. They're guilty of something. Okay, and they can't calm down. Scorpio, Taurus could be significant. Anybody could be these signs. They're guilty of cursing someone, and they weren't ready for something, some sort of knowledge or coaching or advice. Their spell work is backfiring on them, and they can't stand up for themselves. They could be monitoring or paying witches to do it. Nobody will take care of them, or nobody cares, because the collective is busy, planting, okay, and growing and learning and creating. Pisces, Aries could be significant. Leo, Taurus could be significant. Anybody could be these signs. Virgo, your spell work is not working. It's backfiring. They could be trying to do spell work to make you stop protesting or speaking up for yourself because it's exposing them. Okay, but the collective is not going to jail or fighting with them. Okay. There's a couple in reverse. Maybe that's why the spell work is backfiring. There's good news. Gemini, Pisces could be significant. Someone is a professional and they're going to have success with their talent and whatever they know, their expertise, but then there's also this bozo. Why is this couple in reverse? Maybe they were doing something. Maybe one person is doing something to another, or this could be another couple that's doing something to another couple. They're doing something for good merit making and some money and maybe a house. And their expertise or their talent or whatever they have, they're trying to do that to someone. One moment, please. Okay, sorry about that interruption. So let's get some clarity on something. Someone could be trying to confuse someone because they're being exposed to doing something by themselves here, and maybe neglecting something, putting something last when it needs to be a priority. This is possible. Some type of spell work somebody keeps doing, and someone is not apologizing for it. They're always ready to keep doing the spell work. Again, we have Leo, strong Leo and Virgo. Okay, so there could be a Leo and Virgo that's procrastinating and trying to frame someone else. Purple or blue could be significant, or red. Okay, so there's a Leo and Virgo. That's what it is. This person vows in reverse here, maybe to the devil, but they want good news. Okay, Gemini, Virgo could be significant. Anybody could be these signs. Anybody could have these placements, but there's particularly this energy that is trying to mask someone. This person is working on masking to cause some sort of conflict, okay, because they lost their home and their stability, or maybe their person. So that was the mystery. This person is stubborn and hard-headed. Somebody could have red hair or brown hair, blonde hair. This could be two men fighting, okay? But this person is having loss and trying to confuse. So that's the clarity with that. Let's see what else is going on. Somebody is just really won't let go of something. They're obsessed, and unfortunately, they may leave the earth like that, but they haven't already. Okay, there's just Cancer and Taurus could also be significant. There's just really nothing you can do at this point for these things, but just keep praying and seeking God's guidance. Someone who got sick at the last minute could be in reverse over some spell work. Someone's not seeing this person anymore. They're not talking about you anymore. Or this person talking about you could be in reverse as well. They could have gotten sick and something happened. You're not seeing this person. Family lying to you. This family could be in reverse. They could have lost their home. They could be involved with some lower energy. Okay, so many fake accounts. Somebody. Okay, they can't watch you anymore though. This person is in reverse, or they can't do it with these fake accounts. Williamsburg could be significant, or a place that starts with W or a name. Okay, this person refuses to believe. This card is really never in reverse. This is spell work and witchcraft. Okay, somebody refuses to submit to them. Or, something, there could be somebody in the energy that's not refusing to submit to them. It could be witchcraft, because that card never comes out in reverse. But there could actually be someone who refuses, okay, they're being spiritually attacked, and they refuse to stop submitting to them, is what I see here with this. They continue to submit. Okay, this person impersonating you in the 3D is either in reverse or they can't do it anymore. Okay, because somebody's not running from something and this person's avoiding the cops. Okay, the letter X could be significant. 3D in reverse could be significant. Somebody's avoiding the cops here and they can't run. Again, X keeps coming out. It could be significant. The letter G could be significant. About to in reverse. Someone is not about to do something. Someone is not about to do something they can't. They're watching your videos online. This person could be in reverse. Or they could be trying to see that people don't watch your videos. Okay? Because they're stealing. They're not only stealing energy, they could be stealing your views, they could be stalking people who watch you. These things are sick. They're sick and they're miserable. Okay, this came out in reverse the other day. There's more miserable energy. Okay, Aquarius could be significant, or number 2. Like this video connected. Okay, somebody's third house is in reverse. Their neighborhood, their school, their siblings, or their communication is in reverse. Telescope in reverse. Somebody cannot stalk you and watch you closely. They could be watching you. Your spiritual telescope could be in reverse. Okay, somebody's always calling someone. Someone's keeping someone around till they see you. Okay, aliens and angels in love with you could be in reverse. Something could be going on with that. Okay, someone just came out the other day. Someone needs to set their own intentions. Maybe and change paths. These trolls working overtime are in reverse. Okay, they shouldn't expect any mail or packages. Okay, this person hiding inheritance could be in reverse. CT or R, somebody whose name starts with CT or R could be in reverse. A man is going to call you. This could be significant. No telepathic connections right now. Somebody could be trying to force this on someone. Okay, and they found out that they shouldn't have done that. Okay, this man doing spell work with a woman. LA could be significant. Something didn't work. On the new moon, twin soulmate is thinking about you in reverse. Maybe someone is not thinking about someone anymore. They could be using someone for money. somebody is nervous about something, or they're not nervous. Somebody could be nervous, and someone may not be. Let's see what needs to come out. Okay, the spells are in reverse. Okay. Do you love me? Okay, somebody could be asking that. Driver in reverse. Okay, something could have happened to a driver. Okay, somebody's ex is in love with them, or maybe that has something to do with it. And someone is protecting a criminal. They're still in love. They're planning some sort of surprise. They want something to happen faster. They don't know something. Irish in reverse. The full moon project did not work out. So they could be trying a new moon. Hiding a court trial from you. This person could be in reverse. Or they're unable to do it anymore. Somebody called you a witch. Australia or a place that starts with A could be significant. They're unhappy with their tarot reading. So they could be just retaliating because they're not getting their own way. They're not getting their way with something. Okay, monitoring spirits are still watching their person in reverse. Maybe somebody's unable to do that because you refuse to submit to them. Okay, somebody could be hiding the truth or trying to confuse the collective. Okay, so please use your discernment, and let me just clarify here. I have to keep doing that lately because there's a lot of aggressive energy that is possessed and sick, and they're at the mercy of these spirits and demons. They won't stop submitting to them. So let me clarify. Somebody is running or needs to. Someone is always calling someone because they're trying to get somebody's mail or package. Somebody's not sleeping with their ex every night. Someone could be lying on someone here because they want them to protect the criminal. They could be lying about this. They're trying to, this stubborn person that needs to apologize could be lying and upset. Let's see. Somebody wants you to forgive them for something. They could be trying to force you to do this. Somebody who lied and betrayed you. Maybe an air sign. Somebody wants someone to protect the criminal, and they're always calling this person, and it's like this, they don't want this person to run. They could have did something to their family that was lying to them, and they could want someone to not communicate or go to a certain neighborhood or a school or something. There's a lot of, these energies that keep trying to control people's actions. It's sick and obsessive, and I'm telling you, it's not looking good for anybody participating in this. It's looking real bad. It's looking real bad. There's a fire sign in reverse that could have had a loss here. Someone broke communication off with this fire sign. They could have had some sort of rebirth with the death card here. We have the star card in the upright and the death card. So we have Scorpio and Aquarius. Someone could have had a rebirth. someone could have had a rebirth here, and there's this fire sign that's aggressive, and they could be lying here. They could want somebody to think that someone's not thinking about you because they're obsessed with you. Someone is healing and rejuvenating and had a rebirth, it looks like. Okay, you have Taurus. Okay, and then this fire sign again. Maybe a Cancer that's paranoid. She's always calling here. This paranoid Cancer and this fire sign. Okay, that's not getting any creation, any gifts, anything good from the divine. It's just not coming towards them because they're too impulsive and crazy. They can't calm down and create anything. They can't receive any gift from the divine. They want somebody to give to them because they're having a rebirth. They could be trying to use someone for their money. They want this person to get arrested because they're going to get arrested, or they're being put to rest because of a Scorpio Libra. Okay, there's a Scorpio Libra that could be causing this energy to be always calling. This Scorpio Libra could be the criminal that they're protecting, and they want to take from this Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. You could also be Cancer or Libra in the upright, or a fire sign in the upright. Okay, somebody's moving on from this energy. They want to give and be with somebody else, and they want justice. But this water sign, water, air, fire, and reverse energy, okay, keeps doing something. Someone, again, 2 cards signifying someone moved away, okay, because they keep stalking them and calling them. Their judgments in reverse. They're trying to hide something. Okay, we have 7 of Pentacles. This fell out kind of weird. This could be a Taurus in the upright and a Taurus in reverse that is trying to trick the energy, but you're aware of that. A young earth sign is trying to confuse someone here. Earth, air is trying to confuse someone because they're struggling financially. They can't earn. They don't have any goals. Okay, there's an Aries in reverse here. Okay, that could be lying. Yeah, with the 7 of Swords popping out like that. They could be lying. This Aries in reverse energy. This Virgo Libra. Okay, this one here keeps lying. Okay, somebody's released the devil, and they want to keep fighting with this person. They want to keep causing conflict with them. Okay, but somebody doesn't want to work with this group anymore. They're trying to get away here. They keep getting betrayed. And Aquarius could be doing this to another Aquarius, or somebody, your same sign could be doing this to hold up the tower. That needs to happen here. They keep coming back, this Pisces, Aquarius, or with the dead spirits here. They keep invoking these burnt out spirits that are no longer here, that are in the 10 of Wands in reverse. They're in the pit. They're going downward in the fire here. Their life is in flames. And they keep seeking this energy that's had a rebirth, that can give and share. Empress energy. Anybody moving towards an Empress, they're stalking. Anyone trying to not work with them anymore because they're sick and crazy, or doesn't want to work with them at all, you know. And ancestors are getting in reverse. Okay, because something happened to this ancestor's home. They could have sold this ancestor's home or did something to it so that the collective wouldn't get it. And some kind of communication had to break because it was causing a problem. Okay, they got backfired for something. So maybe they broke communication because of that. Okay, maybe with a spiritual whore here, with the world card in reverse, is very weak and sick now and scared. So somebody could have been involved with someone could have been involved with a group that, and either they knew or they didn't know that they were doing something to the collective. But now they don't, you know, they're trying to, I feel like somebody's trying to get on the right path, and this group keeps trying to smear their name. Okay, somebody's trying to get on the right path. You have Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus. Okay, but now they want to reconcile. Okay, but they're evil and resentful. Okay, they want to reconcile because they know this energy has protection, and they want that protection, but nobody wants to be friends anymore. Okay, somebody wants to move forward, and they're hiding the truth about something. Taurus, Aries, water, and Gemini could be trying to do something. But this Leo in reverse, Leo, Cancer in reverse, or even a Taurus in reverse could be interfering. Okay, this Robata is in reverse now because we're defending ourselves. Something happened where we defended ourselves, and this person is in reverse now. Okay, they're not able to. They're not excited. They got bad news, or they're not here. Okay, because the collective is not like they have to stop. They have to stop. They won't stop. Yeah, they don't want to get investigated. Okay, for doing something in the dreams or causing some sort of illusion for someone else's choices. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, we have Scorpio, Virgo. Okay, this Scorpio, Libra, Sag is making a bad decision with couples here. And they don't have a wish fulfillment because they keep trying to force couples to do something sexually. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, it's in the dream state. And they keep attacking people who go within, this hermit energy who spends a lot of time alone. And somebody said, I don't have time, you gotta go. Okay, some kind of ancestors could have interfered, some kind of spiritual defense, and this person's in reverse now. Okay, because they can't keep going around trying to release and sacrifice people. But that's what some of these things are doing. Okay, somebody cannot sleep in reverse. Okay, someone's not lying. Okay, lying in reverse about a child, maybe in reverse. That was maybe offered up. Someone's not lying about that. Okay, they're recovering, so that's why somebody could be trying to frame them and keep something in the dark about this child in reverse. Okay, someone's having a new beginning. You have Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, all right, and they're watching their back. Okay, someone could be curious about what this group is trying to do. What are their intentions? Why do they keep following me? What do they want? They're suffering, okay, because they can't take this away. They can't take away this new beginning, this leap of faith, our courage, our Ten of Pentacles, our inheritance, our family. They can't totally take it. They're trying, and this group is sick, unorthodox, and struggling. They keep trying to bind themselves to Ten of Cups, to families, because they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. But to Sheol. That's it, the pit. And it's like the closer they get there, the more they're screaming and scratching and chasing and following. I mean, collective, it's crazy. It's crazy what they're doing. Okay, they don't know something. Something is slow. They don't know why something is slow. Short trips will take. They could be trying to stop you from going outside and taking trips or interacting with your neighbors and siblings. Okay, they're trying to control this aspect of people's lives because they're psychopaths. And they're crazy. This group is sick. And I'm telling you, God's justice is upon them. God's wrath is upon them. Because I feel like there's groups that know about this, but maybe their hands are tied or they can't how to get a handle over the situation. So God is stepping in the name of Jesus. God is stepping in and destroying these groups because these groups are doing some really, really, I'm picking up like organized crime energy. It's very bad. It's very bad. I'm not being dramatic. It's serious what they're doing to the collective energy. The following, the stalking, is illegal. Spying on your neighbors is illegal. And I feel like they're doing this. I know they are. Alright, let's pull that after we do letters. Leslie could be significant. Mules. Miles. HIV could be significant. Evil is here. Misuse. Him. He misuses something. She misuses something. Lies. Somebody is lying on someone. Arrest. Heels. Could be significant. Heels. Liars. Melissa. Mel's. Hell. In hell. Let's see. Silly could be significant. You silly. HMU. Moi. Okay, somebody could be blowing a kiss. A could be missing, the letter A. CSI is here. Relish. Somebody could be alert to relish. C. Cumin. Someone is sickly. Music is here. Somebody uses music to do something. Maybe with a disease or some sort of transfer of something spiritually. Smuck. Mucus could be significant. Levy. Hush. Vicus. Mike. Mickey. 32 or 23 could be significant. Hugh. Leslie, I said that in the beginning. Smelly. Shelly. Helly. Hell. Smurf. Smyrna. Smear. Cheers. Cheer up. Cheer your devices. Mercury. Severed. Something is severe. Somebody's severely sick. Mimi could be significant. Cecilia, Cecil. Lice, mice. Cruise could be significant. Mushy. Something is mushy. Mirror. Rise. eyes, Riley, CVS could be significant. Hills could be significant. Smile, you smile. Secular. Hurry. LIU could be significant, which is a school. Lives. A place could be here. Something lives. Lori. Good book. This page is coming out. Something about the last page or something could be significant. The letter Y. 3 or 4 could be significant. Pisces, Aries could be significant. The letter X could be significant, or Y or W. Somebody's yard. Taurus could be significant as well. Something could be going on in somebody's yard where they live. Some kind of yawning. Some kind of sleepiness, yawning. She's 10 could be significant. 10 years old. 3 times a year could be significant. Somebody's yearning for something. Yellow could be significant. Say yes. Yesterday, the day before yesterday could be significant. Somebody's asking, has he come? Has he come yet? More problems. Somebody needs to yield. Yoga could be significant. Yogurt, yoke, young, youngster, yours, youthful, Yugoslavia. Could be significant. Something is viral or virus could be significant. A speech could be significant. Jesus. I'm looking at L. It could be J as well. Somebody's speechless. They can't speak about something. They don't know what to say. They're a liar. Somebody's a liar. Chisel. Chisholm. Something that sounds like that. Chess could be significant. Chess. Somebody can play chess. Myrtle. A villa. Shoes. Something's out of control. Okay, this person that wants someone's choices. Scorpio, Virgo, air, fire. Okay, somebody needs to recover, or they're trying to recover. They're healing. Okay, somebody keeps fighting with this person, okay, because they have choices and they have availability. They're going within. They read. They're smart. They can rewrite something about writing, and this person's out of control and reckless. They can't leave their house or something. They can't leave where they are, and it's like they're fighting, but it's not doing anything here. This doesn't look productive at all. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this person has to keep turning around or something in their car. They could be turning around in their car. Someone just wants to get away and go to their Nine of Pentacles. You have Pisces and Virgo as well. Someone's going to be publicly rewarded for escaping something or throwing something out in their life that they need to get rid of. Okay, and they're going to be working with somebody else, and this energy is lost, going in circles. They're doing too much here, maybe with some boxes. Alright, King of Wands in an upright. Someone's going to be a born leader. Maybe somebody performs, and they're going to be working together. That's possible. Okay, maybe Queen of Pentacles as well. Could be significant earth fire energy. Someone, owes this group justice. Maybe somebody sews or they're a seamstress. Maybe somebody sings. But somebody wants to work together, and it's like they keep doing stuff. They're possessed by greed. And somebody else's money. They're trying to constantly interfere with somebody else's money. Shrivel could be significant. Shrivel. Something that's shriveled up. Okay, Cancer in reverse. Capricorn. Fire energy. Could be struggling because somebody's figuring something out here. God. Okay, the Hierophant, something higher power is figuring something out, and they're doing something the right way. They're asking questions. They could be figuring something out here. Okay, and communicating with the person they want to be with. And this person is losing opportunity because this is unbreakable, whatever this is. Because Ancestor says it's supposed to be together, but there's too much interference, there's too much. Ancestor's just like, why do they keep doing this? This group is crazy. Woolly could be significant. Reach could be significant. Reach. Okay, someone is fighting. Five of Swords. They're just at this point where they're doing anything to get something they're not getting. Like it's like this person just did too much and they're out of control with the Five of Swords. Something about a red can could be significant. Somebody could be leaving these around where you live. Okay, it could be a curse or something. An Aquarius could have done this, or an earth sign, or a Cancer. This false person, red is significant. Okay, somebody is thinking about something, and this false person keeps spying. Somebody's thinking about their love. Cancer, Gemini, Leo could be significant. Anybody could be signed. Somebody's using the color red. Okay, this person with bad health, they could be using this color to stalk you, curse you, or follow you. Okay, they're obsessed with colors and numbers. Okay, while somebody's on their journey. You have Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Somebody's going to get married. Okay, and maybe get a home. And again, this sudden wealth is in reverse for this group. This group might not be having any sudden wealth either, but it's definitely not happening for them. Okay, because they're sick. It's like this person is getting backfire for trying to make someone sick here, and it's backfiring on them. This false person is hiding their face, hiding their hand. Scorpio, Aries could also be significant. Anybody could be a sign. Someone is expecting something. Okay, they can expect a home. Okay. This high honor person might be in reverse. Or someone is not of high honor. You could be expecting someone that's not of high honor. Or maybe you're expecting to learn about something, about this person's loss. This is possible as well. Something won't change. Somebody's not changing. Somebody's not moving. Maybe because of this privileged lady in reverse that's not getting money. Okay, they could be trying to hold up somebody's expectation that they're supposed to receive. But someone's not a thief, so, okay, they can't sacrifice this person. They're trying to make this person bad so they can take what they have and take this route. Sylvester could be significant. They're not getting any messages, someone here, okay, about a death. That could be anybody. Some kind of ending or loss. Or a coffin spell that they're trying, it's not working. Okay, they're close to someone here doing this garbage. Someone wants a pathway to their family, to their home, to their future, or has one. They don't follow the devil. We have Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer could be significant. Okay, someone is, again, is just going to be together. Aries could be significant. And that's it. You have imprisonment here in court. And the judge is unhappy. The judge already knows what's to come for this group. They're just not getting anything. A mature man could be in reverse. Maybe after court or before or somewhere along this area or this timeline. Something could happen. Someone's just not mature enough to be what they have to be to do something in life. Or a mature man could just be in reverse. But either way, ancestor just... So there's groups that are attacking the limbs, the arms, the legs. This is what they're losing. This is what's failing on their body, so they're trying to pass it to other people. You just have to return to sender. They're sick and crazy. They're sick and crazy. They think that's healing. It's like passing it around. That's how they've gotten us in this situation. This is how they've gotten in this situation, is doing that. Long Island could be significant. Something about Long Island. Save us. Somebody could be saying save us. Okay. Somebody leaves us. It says leaves us. Someone is waiting for someone to pass away, but death is in reverse. Okay. W could be significant. Your person misses you. Someone close to you is lying about something that was in reverse. Somebody could want you to think this. Someone's not on a watch list, and monitoring spirits are not watching a person anymore. Chewy could be significant. Chewy or chew. Somebody chews something. Wives is here. Somebody could want someone to have wives. Okay, they want to be a concubine. These groups do this. They try to force men and women to have these open relationships because they have loss. They're suffering. They end up sacrificing couples who do this. Smile is here. Smile more is here. Hurry. Clarify hurry. Somebody's messy. Really messy. Really messy homes. An older gay guy could be saying hurry. An older gay man. Something is not happening next month though for this person. You're not giving this person your number. Someone's a nerd. Sugar mama in reverse. Somebody's changing. Something is changing. Something is not too late. Someone changing is not too late. Not too late for someone to change. But there's nothing there. I need to hear your voice in reverse. Someone needs to take care of themselves. Somebody's still entertaining them, whoever that is. Divine masculine, divine feminine misses you so much. They're not begging for sex. A brother could be in reverse, somebody's brother. Tomorrow could be significant. Someone's trying to leave them for us. Leave them. Leave this energy or get rid of this energy out of these things. Follow people around. Some of these things follow people around. And chimes could be significant, or chime. This person paying a coven is in reverse, or they can't pay them anymore or something, or they're not doing it anymore. Come stay with me in reverse. They don't want this. Concert tickets could be significant. Spring could be significant. Karmic child in reverse. Some sort of argument in public could have led to that. Something about someone's eyes. Expect male. Someone's eyes could be significant. A groupie could be significant. They could be stalking people. Maybe blackmailing them. Pisces in reverse could be doing this. Someone needs to get their eyes checked. You know, something's going on with somebody's health. His eyes, her eyes. Check his eyes, check her eyes. Something is eerie. Heavy eyes. Again, the sleep spells. Okay, somebody could be doing that. And when I said that, this jumped on the floor. Barcelona or a place that starts with B could be significant. Alright, these fall on the floor. Somebody could still be reporting every video somebody posts. Dark hair could be significant. DMV in reverse. Somebody doesn't work there or something's going on with them. Someone doesn't need a street address because she's not falling for it. Again, this is back out. Somebody keeps trying to trick somebody. I'm going to clarify that. Dreamville in reverse or a place that starts with G. You're on your right path. Somebody's not just here for the money. Somebody needs someone here. Some coworker is a hoe. Maybe in the background. 1991. Japan could be significant, or a place that starts with J. Okay, somebody's not getting sentenced for prison. They could be trying to make this, you know, because somebody wants to be with someone. Someone could be trying to get someone in jail because they want to be with somebody else. Hives is here, hives. Gemini and Virgo could be significant. Wednesday could be significant. Robbery in reverse. Flat. Somebody could try to rob somebody's flat, somebody's apartment. They can't do it. They can't rob someone. Yellow could be significant. Mercury. Mercury is here twice. Somebody's not falling for something. Somebody wants you to fall for something. Be tricked. Somebody with nice teeth. A tall man. Or an older gay man could be significant. She's not falling from it. Some sort of concert tickets or something. Suck is here. Something sucks. Canada or a place that starts with C could be significant. Somebody doesn't miss someone. Again, this card never is not. There's someone here who just refuses. Okay, they're begging for sex and they keep telling someone that someone doesn't miss them because they want to have sex with them to do something not good. Okay? A brother could be significant. This could have happened to a brother when they were alive because they broke up with someone. These things are sick. They didn't need this person around. Libra could be significant, or Capricorn. Something is not happening in the spring or didn't happen because somebody didn't fall for it. A man could have not fall for something as well. They don't take care of themselves. Okay, somebody is getting sentenced for prison and they're begging for sex to try to do, like I said, they wanna do rituals on somebody. Somebody does miss someone. And somebody's not falling for lies or something. You know, they keep trying to make somebody break up or something like that so that they can have their way. That's why they're being, you know, this Gemini and Virgo could be in reverse. Okay, because they're doing something, they're a hoe. Okay, they're just, it's like these things won't, he break up. Okay, somebody's not reporting your videos. Okay, somebody is, somebody isn't. You don't have dark hair. You need a street address. You're on the right path though, Greenville, or a place that starts with G. Somebody's not homeless or they weren't homeless, but nobody would let them stay with them tomorrow. Somebody's not letting someone stay with them tomorrow. Somebody's getting locked up. Let me take what resonates. Pisces could be significant. Barcelona in reverse. Needs to get eyes checked. Somebody doesn't need to get their eyes checked. Somebody does. What's your number? Paying a coven. This person paying a coven wants someone's number. Green could be significant, or purple. Someone could want to stay with you tomorrow, but then there's someone who, okay, somebody's still entertaining them though. Gemini in reverse could be still entertaining them. Karmic attack and karmic divine feminine, divine masculine is in reverse or could be. Look at Gemini in reverse. They're arguing with a police officer or somebody here. Okay, something's not happening next month. They're not going to be able to pay a coven next month. LE or EL could be significant. They're trying to leave someone for them. They're trying to leave a situation or a group. Something is not too late, and they're going to change. They're not hiding a court trial from you. It's just something is not known. Okay, somebody's at a remote location. Someone could want to hear your voice, or they could hear your voice where they are. Somebody could be listening to you from a remote location, again, using spirits or some kind of other, someone's path. They're watching someone's path, P, a coven. Someone's still entertaining them. This Gemini in reverse. Still entertaining them. They could be entertaining an older gay man, a Gemini. That's why somebody's not falling for something, because somebody's still engaging with someone. It's possible. Carmichael could be significant, or Michael. Somebody misses someone. Somebody misses you. It says, I miss you. Carl could be significant, or Carl. Michelle could be significant. Meech. Next month, okay, karmic could be attacking the divine feminine, or they want to do this because someone is not trying to leave somebody, like they don't want to leave. Something is too late though, they should leave. Okay, spring is over, they have to do something by spring. Okay, they can't get someone to argue with a police officer. They could be trying to make somebody argue with a police officer next month, so someone attacks divine feminine, divine masculine. Is what I see here. Purple is significant. All right, somebody's not thinking twice about this, what they're doing. Okay, someone's a nerd, or they could just be like a goody two shoe, or somebody's just, they do things the right way, and they're trying to make someone not good. They keep trying to sacrifice someone and say that they're only around for money, but they're not. 19 or 91 is significant. Someone has nice teeth, and somebody's not falling for something. Okay, they're just begging for something. They shouldn't expect something. Okay, an argument in public or an argument with the police. Again, someone's still not going to let them stay. Somebody could be wanting to stay with you, but you're saying go. Somebody could be following you and trying to harm you and actually wanting to stay in your house or something. Like some kind of weird shit is going on. Dante or a name that starts with D could be significant. This coworker maybe, or somebody that's getting sentenced to prison. Japan, or a place starts with J. A karmic child, somebody's son, could be in reverse. Okay, this keeps coming out. You don't need this person here. They couldn't rob you. Maybe this karmic child tried to rob you. And this page which is in reverse for that. Rob in reverse, robber could be significant. You're not power hungry. You don't want to hear this person's voice. They could be trying to spiritually contact you and keep using their voice to contact you. Okay, they need your street address, but you're not entertaining something. R in reverse. Barcelona in reverse, or places starts with B. You don't want concert tickets, or you don't care, but somebody keeps fighting over something. Mystical dreams, intuition, creativity, your vision, they want it. Tomorrow, Richmond, something won't change. Somebody still wants to pay a cutting. They still wants your number. They need to get their eyes checked. Like this person can't see straight or something. M-E or E-N could be significant. Somebody's uncle could be significant. Oh, man. 102, 201 could be significant. All right, 2 cards on the floor. Boston in reverse and a senior citizen in reverse. Scorpio could be significant. A band member could be significant. This could be a name or a place. Something could have happened to someone here. A name could be here. Let's see what happened here. Rich could be significant. Richmond came out and Rich is here. Jumping on the floor, we have Queen of Swords again. This energy's been lying a lot. They could be involved with something involving Boston or a senior citizen in reverse. The card is even the same color here. This color could be significant. Again, jumping on the floor, we have 8 of Swords. So we have Virgo, Libra, Gemini that could be going to prison for doing something. Okay, they can't sacrifice this temperance energy, so they have to go boss in reverse. You're avoiding this person. You don't want to. This person wants conflict. You did something. You could know somebody. You could know a senior citizen or Boston or somebody in Boston or a place that starts with B or a name that starts with B in reverse. You could know this person and they could be stalking you because you know something about it. Right? A fire sign could also be involved. They're responsible for this. Okay, they decided to do this here. It was a difficult decision, but they decided it. And now they're avoiding something. Maybe something they did with this Queen of Wands. This is another one that keeps. This Queen of Wands and this Queen of Swords keeps Lion here, and they're doing it a lot. They're doing it excessively. This Pisces, Aries, okay? Somebody could be very jealous and insecure and selfish. They're having a pain from anyone they did. Whatever these things or these groups did to us or our family, it's really falling down on them. It's coming down. God is coming down with the vengeance, fire. Eight of Wands and Ten of Swords. It's painful too. It's going to be hot, whatever it is, because we're avoiding the fire here. We don't want to be involved. Okay, they're causing delays. You could be scared, you know, with the Hangman in reverse, you could be scared of something, okay, like resistant to do something because these things keep following you. Yeah, because you have faith, and you're not afraid to try things, and they are. And then they keep doing this bow in reverse, or OB in reverse. Taurus, Aries, okay, they're struggling here, they're stuck, they're bored. Having a painful ending as well because of what they're doing to this energy innocently. This Queen of Cups in reverse as well. Cancer, Gemini in reverse. There's a Robata in reverse. It's not going to work, whatever you're doing. These people are pretty much just ending themselves. I see the word thieves here. The letter T could be missing. Okay, this card isn't even wrong in here, but somebody's meant to be together. Is somebody trying to steal that? These thieves? You don't want somebody to be happy. Let me put this on the side and put it back. Alright, this Capricorn in reverse, this Fire in reverse, this Cancer, Gemini in reverse, Taurus, Aries in reverse. It's just terrible what's happening here. Okay, somebody just wants to do the right thing, Taurus, Gemini. They just want mental clarity. They want honesty. They want to be honest. They want to be disciplined. And it's like this energy just keeps trying to control their decisions or something. They could have betrayed you. They could have made you decide something. So what I see here is that somebody was like unconscious, and this Virgo in reverse, this Virgo Cancer, could have did something while you were unconscious. They could have made you like reevaluate something and disconnect something in your mind possibly or your imagination. You could have been in some kind of meditative state, and this person here has no motivation, so they could have did something to trick you. Yeah, for public reward. That's not there. So you're moving forward. Okay, Aquarius, Leo could be moving forward because you did something here. It's like I feel like the Ten of Swords, you were trusting this person. You're trusting them, but you still have public reward because you're going to move forward. If you don't move forward, this person could do something. But you have an opportunity that God is giving you. You know, sometimes we have to move forward and take a leap of faith. There's energy here that's hurting someone. They're tricking because they don't have any motivation to change. They're bothering the artist. They also want to be the fish in the cup. They just want you stuck in your imagination. But we also have new love coming. We also have opportunities. Someone is trying to interfere with your intuitive messages that you're receiving or that you have naturally. They're trying to interfere with that. They keep trying to play. They keep just communicating constantly. They just won't. They're just obsessed. They're obsessed and they're sick and they're evil. Hysterical, hysteria. Yeah, they're sick. You could be a Gemini too. You could be a Virgo. You could be any of these signs. And the same sign could be doing this to you. Yeah. Sag in reverse. Okay, somebody could have a drinking problem. And this dead spirit keeps trying to bind to this Gemini, water, Earth, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. Gemini energy. Keep trying to bind this dead spirit. Okay, that's doing it all here, doing everything. Okay, they're overstressed, they're dead. Okay, they're dead, and here they are again. Keep trying. 9 and 10 of Wands. This spirit just doesn't stop. They don't stop. It's something is their last. It's the last chance. That's it. They're done. It's like this could be the end for a lot of them. Hopefully it is. And then we'll have a new beginning here. Okay, we have Gemini having a new beginning, more Gemini having a new lovers twice. Okay, this is good. Yeah. This air fire just, they have no control. They won't go within, they won't seek knowledge from within. Okay, they just keep seeking in people's dreams. They keep bothering people's minds and seeing what they have. But everybody sees them. They think that nobody sees them. This air fire sign thinks no one sees them. But you could see them. You could clearly see them. You could see them correctly. Even in your dreams. Sometimes people try to come in my dreams and I still see who they are. And they get exposed because God is exposing these things. So somebody could have came into your dream and you know who it is. It's somebody right in your life or right around you. They try to sacrifice you in your dream maybe. Taurus, Leo, and reverse, not having any success with something publicly. Okay, because they're doing something for the Scorpio side. They need to stop. Something about sleeves. Somebody's sleeves. They could be trying to do something to someone's sleeves. They want to hire something. Hierophant could be significant. Locust. Mucus. 111 could be significant. Somebody is definitely nervous here. Something could be significant about a band member. A band member could be in reverse as well. Succubus could be significant. Incubus. So it looks like they were released and sacrificed this group here by this Queen of Swords who keeps saying they're not doing anything. Okay, this Eight of Wands in reverse. This person's panicking. They wouldn't be panicking if they didn't do anything. Alright, they did something for someone's wheel of fortune and their destiny. That's what they did. It could involve books. It doesn't have to. Okay, they want to sacrifice a couple, Scorpio, Libra. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse. This person's out of control. Capricorn, Aquarius in reverse. This person's completely reckless. They don't think before they act. Okay, this Virgo in reverse energy is hustling. They hustle this person, hustle the family. A whole family here. A whole family. All ages. Somebody could have fell from a high place as possible. Okay, they didn't want to do something. They didn't want to work with this person. They keep forcing people to work with them, do things for them, curse people for them. They want to turn everybody into a coven member. That's what they want to do. It feels like a lot of society is doing this shit. Even society is here without the T, so a T, first, middle, or last name T could be significant. Okay, somebody is in a Five of Pentacles because they did this. It's like if they can't force people to work with them, then they're in a Five of Pentacles. And then the communication is broken, they're in the Five of Pentacles. And then they keep coming back. Keep coming back to bother families and people while they're traveling. A bridge could be significant. Okay, they're responsible here. This Ten of Wands is responsible. He doesn't look like it, but he's got all these wands here. They won't put them down. Okay, he'll be bothering a Leo, Virgo in the upright. He's just very serious. Okay, in his hermit. This is a wise person, but maybe they don't have a lot. But they're very wise. Or an undercover cop could be significant. Right? This Aquarius in reverse energy is out of control. It's out of control. Just completely out of control. Hickory could be significant. Hicks. Soul could be significant. Muslim. Civic could be significant. Civic, she, Mesh, or Messi, Rum is here, Rum. A tower suddenly happened here, possibly for this Aquarius, or this Capricorn. Somebody with these placements, because someone is strong. Okay, we got strong energy, someone who has courage, Leo Virgo here in the upright. Okay, you could also be Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, okay, Taurus, Pisces. They can't, they're having a tower because they keep bothering this energy. Five of Pentacles and Tower. Okay, they could have burnt a building down or do something like that. Okay, because someone was gonna work together. And they kept coming back to do something over and over again for money, to some sort of business deal or some sort of agreement that somebody had, or something that was destined with the Ace of Pentacles. Something was supposed to happen. And something was strong, but this Pisces, you know, Scorpio, Aries, kept coming back. This Aquarius energy, Capricorn in reverse, maybe even a Taurus back here too. Somebody's struggling for this Wheel of Fortune, for this destined event. You know, even a relationship, somebody just keeps coming for it. And they're trying to, they confused this group, they confused them. They did something very brutal, they lied. Some kind of lie happened. A lie happened. It could be here muse. They could have told somebody, you're my muse. And ancestors got in reverse. Ancestors got very upset. Okay, Six of Pentacles in reverse. They were pimping. They were trying to pimp and dominate, take, steal. Okay, so all of that here is live. Could be significant. Live. It could be a name. Or Valerie. Slim could be significant. Slim. This keeps coming out. Museum is here. Rika or Rico could be significant. Lucy, Lucinda, or Robata. Okay, was doing this. Robata was getting in the way of something. Robata was getting in the way of something. To stay out of jail. Someone needs to serve time. There's a lot of releasing of people here, families. And the Emperor knows about it. And so do the ancestors. And there's a lot of courage here. There's a lot of courage and blessings from God with the aces. And a lot of things that are destined to happen. But this person needs to serve justice. They stole something. Okay, right next to you. They were right next to you when they stole something. Yeah, Sag, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces maybe. And they can't run. They're scared, they're paranoid. They can't go anywhere. They're going in reverse, they're going backwards, this person. It's going backwards. Okay, we're having a rebirth. Things could have been hard. Whatever happened was hard. But we made it. And now we're in Emperor status. We have authority. Okay? The children are suffering. They're happy. They're supposed to be happy, but they're in a Five of Cups, some children. Because of whatever this group did. Or something that happened to a child. Some kind of suffering was happening. Like this. The Scorpio could be binding the children. But they're suffering. Okay? Maybe all around the world they're doing this. For happiness and success and completion. But something is over with the world card. Something is finished here. They need to be finished with. And this is, whatever this is happening all over the world. Okay, people are losing their homes and their stability in their communities all over the world because of these people. And they have to recover through this world. Is something going to happen? This looks like a bathroom or something, or tiles could be significant. Tiles, broken tiles. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it's like, I also see people here living in their vehicles. So something is, people losing their homes. spells. Somebody could be doing this in Australia or in New York. Okay, cremation in reverse. Somebody wasn't cremated. Somebody whose name, first, middle, last name starts with U could be significant. They're never going to call you someone. Someone is not going to call, but they could be doing freeze spells on something. Or somebody could be doing freeze spells on this connection or this relationship. They weren't cremated or they need to be. Take that how it resonates. Because somebody can't have sex with someone. So they could be, it's like someone could be, it's like these groups are obsessed with having sex with people. Like they're just obsessed with this act. They're sick and they want to keep doing something while they're having sex, and it's not good. And if they can't do that, it's like they harass your life. They harass your life. Some of these things. Slum, driving in reverse. Somebody can't drive here. Okay? A blind person could be in reverse. The letter I could be significant. Somebody hates someone being together, but it's in reverse. So maybe they don't hate that anymore, but they won't call. This person is in reverse. Another trick card. Someone wants you to think that your soulmate return is lying to you. D could be in reverse. OU or UO could be in reverse. Dirty cops could be in reverse. A karmic parent could be in reverse. They're possessing your neighbors, someone. Someone feels like they don't owe you. Or they don't owe you. Somebody doesn't owe you anything. On the floor, we have a lying spirit. There's a lying spirit that's floating around and maybe manipulating. Lies here, lies. Somebody could be lying. Someone could be lying about being in love. Clarify lying. So in love. Clarify lying. So in love. Rice could be significant. Rice. Scorpio, Sag. Okay. Fire in reverse. Aquarius. Any of these signs could be lying. Scorpio, Sag, fire, and water, and Aquarius. There could be someone not going anywhere. They don't have any 2 and 3 of Wands in reverse is terrible. Their plans are failing. Okay, and they could be trying to get in between an Aquarius and a water sign, or a Scorpio. The Scorpio Sag here in reverse, it's just, they won't leave somebody alone. They keep manipulating couples or something. And they made this person have resentment towards you, but you didn't do anything. Okay, they're stalking you. And they can't cause an ending for someone. Okay, because someone is publicly speaking, they're having success. There's this Capricorn in reverse that won't leave someone alone. They keep bothering this Taurus Gemini. They keep trying to mask this person who's upright. This Taurus in reverse is also doing that to the Gemini energy, to Scorpio. It's like these people are playing. They're trying to. This is why spiritual contact is again, is an Aquarius that could be doing this to another Aquarius, because they're guilty and they don't want to go to jail. Nobody wants to go to jail, but well, maybe some people do. But it says so much. It says lies so much. Somebody, so much lies, so many lies. And possessing your neighbors, the Scorpio Sag was the first one to come out. 2 and 3 of Wands in reverse, is fire energy in reverse doing this. And they could be making an Aquarius resent you, but there's righteousness here, there's good energy here. Someone is guilty. Someone cannot heal, and they're trying to steal something from someone because of that. Someone lies so much, so. But this is a trick card. This means that someone is not lying. But then lying spirit came out. It's a lying spirit that keeps lying. Divine feminine, divine masculine wants to exchange numbers. Somebody wants to be together. They're on their way. They're not in a homeless shelter. Somebody could be saying that shit. What the heck? Curses you after watching their videos. They don't do this. Someone doesn't love someone so much though. Someone's pet didn't die. They could be saying this. Dark shades could be significant. Someone was trapped in a relationship. They're trying to get out. Someone's not related to a celebrity, but they could be. Someone's mentally deranged, okay, in their mind. $127 or $271 could be significant. Somebody could be lying on someone. Somebody is so obsessed with confusing the collective because they're so jealous and they're so angry. They're stalking our future so much that they just keep being vindictive. Vulture, vulgar, vulva, Volvo. It's fire sign in reverse, and it's Libra. Keep lying to someone with earth placements because they're having success, they're having completion, something is over in this person's life, and it's good. This fire air keeps lying. This Pisces keeps lying. To cause a tower because they're having a tower. Scorpio Aries could be lying. Okay. To a fire sign or an earth sign or a Taurus. Okay, or a Capricorn. Okay, because someone walked away, somebody left them. Six of Cups in reverse. You don't want to be with them. Somebody is like so deranged. It's like there's a spirit that keeps going around in our lives and keeps lying to people and saying the collective wants you, the collective loves you, but you don't even know this person. And it's like they keep confusing everybody so that you just never get to where you gotta get. They need to go to jail. These things need to serve justice. Yeah, these robatas. Some of them. The robatas that are doing what I just described need to go to jail. Okay? I don't care if you're a robata. That's fine. But the reversing of children, okay, so that you could take their 9 of Pentacles, you need to go to jail whether you're a robata or not. If you're committing crime, you need to go to jail. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, they keep trying to pimp and dominate. They're not doing the right thing whether they're a robata or not. They're not doing the right thing to couples or for love. Somebody is in love. And they're plotting to hurt their children. This is ridiculous. I just said that. And here it is. The Emperor knows. Somebody with authority knows, okay, about what's happening in people's homes. Okay, 6 of Swords in reverse. They keep coming back and doing it. They're confusing. They're doing this for inheritance, to steal. They're doing this for 3 of Wands and Page of Cups. Okay? water fire in the upright. People will release the devil, Capricorn. Okay, they're doing it all here. This fire sign. That's dead. This is a dead spirit. This is a dead spirit bothering people. Okay, and not stopping. Not stopping to take what somebody has. Maybe somebody's purse or something. They could be obsessed with handbags or some sick obsession they have. They have no wish fulfillment in again, a funeral card. Not Five of Cups. Again, this energy is, these are bad people who keep possessing people and making robots out of them. That's what they keep doing. That's what a robota term is. And they keep doing this over and over. Okay, and they keep saying that somebody's lying so much, but we know who's lying. It came out. And they want you to think it's somebody else. They want you to think somebody else is lying, but they're not. It's really this energy that just can't let go because they're possessed. These energies are so possessed, collective. It's every day I realize how sick they are. They're really sick, collective. Again, I'm sorry for anybody's loss. This Leo Virgo energy is, I'm telling you, this thing is male or female. It's bad. It's bad. They can't, they struggle, so they just can't stop. Like, they're just constantly stalking and possessing, stalking and possessing. It's like, what is wrong with these things? They're having so much loss. So much rice? Somebody keeps saying that's so much rice? Again, Lucy is significant. Shave me. Somebody could be saying shave me. Shyla. Luscious. Lucas. Again, a villa could be significant, and the letter Y could be significant. Chevy and revenue, review revenue. Hocus. Something about music is definitely significant in revenue. Somebody could owe somebody money. His voice, or her voice, his and her voice. And Chuck. That's your